what are you guys doing over there? Like, we're having a great time.
We have gapped long enough. We now have Bloomboy in here locked in, and we can get you guys into this opening game
Zoom
of
in.
the set. Yeah,
Come watch the game. Come watch the game. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. APOC. Let's get it.
All right. Bloomboy locked in.
That was a smooth zoom-in transition.
That was.
That was actually really
Production
well
be
done.
back there cooking sometimes.
Production's actually on top of their stuff. And that's not to say they weren't yesterday, but like today, mwah, beautiful.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. But right now, we're gonna watch these two go at it with the gauntlets. They're gonna be throwing some haymakers at each other.
Oh, okay. I knew this was going to be a scrap, especially with these weapons. And so far, we are definitely getting that here in center stage. Sandstorm, Sweatbeat's coming out. Bloomboy trying to throw him off stage. Ooh, little high off that signature, but allowed him to reset back to neutral. Sandstorm coming back up on stage.
Now, Bloomboy, okay, was unarmed for a little bit, but gets that bow in their hand, and we've seen what they can do. Both of these players, I think, have their better weapons in hand now, so we'll definitely see how this plays out. However, I feel like Bloomboy definitely kind of goes with the flow. Like, if they're playing good with the gauntlets, they're going to go with the gauntlets. But I just feel like with that bow in hand, they know how to really play this.
Sandstorm's putting in an epic edge guard right here, but Bloomboy catching the Sair, going to come back up on stage, and now is going to be able to get some damage of his own. We are super, super even in this opening stock of game number 1.
This is exactly what I want to see, too, especially if I'm Bloomboy in this scenario. I don't want Sandstorm to feel like this is going to be a walk in the park or this is going to be an easy run. I want them to think, like, oh, I actually have to play my top game. Like, I have to play here because Bloomboy's coming in and then playing a hot set themselves. But we do see Sandstorm take that first stock here. So, Bloomboy, let's see what you got to answer back.
Hopefully he's got something in the tank here. He's letting Sandstorm go ahead and get this extra credit off that opening stock. Oh no, continuing. Bloomboy is now in yellow. Sandstorm throwing his weapon. He wants them boots. He wants the boots. It's almost like he favors them over the gauntlets.
It's almost like the boots are sick in general, and it's not to say that like gauntlets aren't sick and not good, but boots are just so good, bro. They're so good.
Oh, Bloomboy doing a really good job here, picking away at a little 1-2s here, trying to get the stock off of Sandstorm, but oh no, that's gonna knock, bro. Sandstorm has got a huge lead.
I'm not entirely sure about what Bloomboy went for there because that just made it a very easy conversion into another stock gone. Lapse of judgment, I think. We'll definitely. Bro. Okay, Sandstorm. I like it.
Bloomboy, you need to fight back because this is getting a little out of control here.
He started off fine. It's just the Sandstorm effect. You know, the longer he plays, the stronger he gets.
He really does. He levels up as he goes through the games, the sets. He does not get tired. He just gets better.
Yep. All right, well, let's see. Oh, okay. I like that movement. He just jumping, like, leapfrogging him, and Sandstorm's like, wait, where is he?
Oh, going off stage with the signature, does not find a home.
And I like that Bloomboy, I think, was kind of expecting that to come out, too, and got a good punish out of that. However, almost losing that last stock in game 1 here. Sandstorm is going to clean it up regardless, though, and that's the first game going to Sandstorm. Technically 2-0 because I counted the bands check, bands for bands, this is game 1.
Oh, okay.
So it's a best of 7 now at the moment. So if Sandstorm just wins 2 more, then he wins the best of 7.
That's fair.
Yep.
Take a look at these replays. Sandstorm putting on a clinic off stage with those boots.
Oh my God, yeah. That second stock was like, it was spicy. And it's like, you know, I expected Bloomboy to be able to answer back, not immediately, but pretty soon. And then Sandstorm said, it's not your turn yet. It's just what it is. It's just what it is.
Yeah, Bloomboy's definitely got to make some adjustments here, figure out his way around these boots on Sandstorm. And so far, we're at least holding in there on stock number 1 that we saw last game. That was exactly what happened. Bloomboy started out really strong, and then Sandstorm just opened things wide open.
Okay. Right now, yeah, doing a good job here too, and I like that too. You know, doing a little bit of movement back and forth, not like anything too committal, but just kind of like letting them know, hey, man, I'm ready to go wherever you like attempt to go to.
Right.
Like you need a hall pass to come through here. That's what Sandstorm's telling Bloomboy at the moment.
Bloomboy has a pretty good lead here if he can fish out a knockout and be able to extend that, give him a good opportunity here. Sandstorm fighting back. Bloomboy gonna send him up. Not enough momentum to take him off of Demon Island. Oh, don't know if that was the intention, but it definitely got him knocked out with the ground pound from Sandstorm.
That was so fast too. That was so fast. Literally waited for the peak of that jump from Bloomboy and was on top of that immediately. Like I said, man, Sandstorm is just playing at like a very, very high level today. But Bloomboy does answer back here. Isn't going to drop 2 stocks in a row this time, thank goodness.
Nice. Okay, good edge guard being laid down for Bloomboy.
I feel like we need to see more of this bow come out here.
I agree. He's definitely been doing very well on it today.
Man, it's tough though because the way that Sandstorm is just ready to get into Bloomboy's face, like any possible moment here. That's big. Do you take the second stock right back? You do? Okay, I like that. All right, you lose the first one, and then you take 2 for yourself in a row. Beautifully played from Bloomboy, and now Sandstorm on the back foot.
Yeah, stock advantage for Bloomboy. Very nice. Sandstorm, I'm sure, is going to have something to say about that. We'll see how this edge guard looks. Oh, that was a really, really good option. Bloomboy doing a really good job staying out of it, though.
Yeah, that was a very tricky play. I don't know if it was just Bloomboy was just like, not saying he got lucky, but I don't know if he scouted out that defensive option.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Weapon throw off, switching back over that bow, definitely favoring it. Continuing to push his lead. Sandstorm is now in orange.
Yeah, Bloomboy answering back very well here. That's huge.
That's
Close
game.
it out.
That's game. That's game.
Nice. Bloomboy on the board here. Gets the first game underneath their belt. And that's, look at that damage differential here, too. That is almost like 2 times the amount of damage dealt.
He definitely shut down Sandstorm's offensive output there. Being able, with the movement, with in-your-face bow action. Great job. Great usage of those Devil Gen 6 right there. And confirming that game number 2 for himself. We're all tied up going into game number 3.
And the thing is, too, is like being able to answer back like that with a strong 2-stock. That was a 2-stock, right? Yeah. Being able to answer back with a strong 2-stock after getting, I believe, 2-stock yourself in that first game, that's exactly what I want to see, especially against a player of the caliber of Sandstorm. That's huge for Bloomboy, and I think this miracle run, I don't want to say miracle run, but definitely the best run we've seen from them so far. I think it's going to continue probably a little bit further here unless Sandstorm has something to say about it.
We'll see if he can continue that momentum. Sandstorm.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. Can he finish it? Can he finish it? He does finish it. No options. No options. Wait. There we go. Big opening stock for Bloomboy. He's looking fantastic.
That is spicy right there, and that's exactly what I want to see. You answer back with a game of your own and then continue into game 3 with that same momentum you just gave yourself. Beautifully played so far. Sandstorm, you got a lot to rise up to here. I need to see something right now.
What a weapon throw from Bloomboy. Oh my goodness.
Yo, he's on it. He's on it.
Oh my goodness. That was so clutch.
That was definitely clutch. Okay. Both of them opting to stand on opposite sides of the stage with these gauntlets, but Sandstorm does get his back. And it's 2-2. That's not a lot of damage here. Sandstorm could absolutely even this up or take a small lead, but no, not going to be able to keep that combo game going, and Bloomboy does get a little bit of damage in there for himself.
I mean, he definitely has, though. I mean, in terms of, Bloomboy started out with that opening stock and had that full stock advantage. Sandstorm has brought it pretty much all the way back. But Bloomboy having something to say. Weapon throw is going to finish it out. Sandstorm doesn't have the options. No.
Good attempt. Fantastic attempt there. Unfortunately, just a little short. We'll have to see how this last stock for Sandstorm works out in this game 3, but it's definitely not looking too good.
No, Bloomboy's doing a really good job, even with a little bit of mistakes and letting Sandstorm get back in there. Doing a really good job keeping that lead, keeping that differential, and continuing to put that pressure on Sandstorm as we takes him off stage with the nair, hits him with the signature again. Wow. Sandstorm is done. Give Bloomboy the advantage as we go into our next game. Wow. That was a quick game, too. That was a really quick game.
That was a statement. Like, answering back the way he did in that last game, I'm like, all right, cool. He's letting us all know that he's still very much in this game. He knows who he's fighting, but he's not scared. And then to do that again, and I think it feels like a more dominant fashion. That was so good.
Just having the awareness of knowing exactly where you need to be able to hit that signature, get him in that hitbox, and be able to go ahead and confirm that. Well played. Yep. Bloomboy is having the day of his life today.
Yeah.
This close to sending Sandstorm down to elimination.
And now, as much as I'd like to see the underdog story here, right? I'm greedy, and I want to see a game 5. Right? Because these two have actually been playing really hot. And actually what's even scarier here, and I think a little bit more hype, is the fact that Sandstorm seems to be going back to all reliable.
And I'm pretty sure this is the first time he has swapped off a Teska all day long.
Might be. I don't know. I haven't really watched all of his sets today. But
even going into a game 5 with Stingray, he stuck to that Teska. And oh no. Bloomboy sending him high in the air. I think this is definitely going to mix things up a lot, though. He still has that string weapon inside of the, pardon me, inside of the scythe, and it's going to give Bloomboy something he has to adjust to. This could be the advantage that Sandstorm needs.
All right, let's see how this works out. All right, isn't able to get that hit that he was looking for to follow up. But Bloomboy back on stage, got a little bit of damage from himself, still has that bow in hand here. And anybody could be losing this first stock in the next couple of seconds. We'll see who gets that advantage. No, Sandstorm not able to follow up. Bloomboy tossing away the bow. And now they're off stage, weapon toss, scythe back in hand, misses.
Oh, big whiff, dare down. Weapon throw coming out. Bloomboy has the option to get back, getting underneath with Sandstorm with the recovery. Who is going to take this first stock?
Oh, okay. I feel like Bloomboy probably could have got a punish on that. Seeing that Sandstorm went for that recovery to give himself a little bit of extra time, and I feel like Bloomboy could have done something with that. However, not able to get it, but that's neither here or there. We have to keep going in this game, and Sandstorm is starting to get this engine running here. This Mordex looking more clean as time goes on.
Oh yeah. I mean, that is all reliable as he continues to extend this lead. There we go. Bloomboy doing a really good job, though. That go ahead and even things back up. Didn't let it get too out of control. I'm actually really impressed with how well Bloomboy is hanging with this Mordex of Sandstorm.
Yeah. I mean, it is game one here, and like we mentioned, we're pretty sure it's just been Tesca all day until right now. So, you know, you do have to warm it up just a little bit, but it's looking pretty good considering, you know, this is the first game in, game 4? That you're playing Vortex, so we'll see how it works out here. Beautiful. Are you going to be able to clean that one up? Definitely looking for it. Nice.
Bloomboy needed that bottom corner there, and Sandstorm let him have it that time. Swap it over to Gauntlets. Bloomboy fight back unarmed. Sandstorm's going to toss him over towards that weapon with the Nair. Bloomboy hitting the ladder on him, juggling with the bow.
I'm kind of shocked. I thought Sandstorm had that weapon pickup, but Bloomboy was able to get that picked up there. All right.
There we go. Wait a second. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yo, this is scary.
I know. This is such a good game between these two.
Sandstorm fans definitely on the edge of their seat. Bloomboy fans, they are thriving right now. That stock's not going to be able to take it. Certainly was very close, though.
Bloomboy doing a great job guarding that weapon, not letting Sandstorm get over there. I kind of figured we'd see a weapon juggle to keep Sandstorm off of it. Unarmed recovery from the Mordex is going to send Bloomboy up to his final stock of the game.
And that's actually huge there, too. And keeping him weapon starved in the process. But that's the thing that we've talked about before is Bloomboy has done very good while unarmed. Stays very calm and composed. And as you can see, gave themselves a little bit of time for another weapon spawn here. Got the gauntlets in hand.
Laying down the pressure again. Bloomboy really needs to confirm the stock, and he does. This is going to be really close. This should be a very, very stressful and tension-filled final stock of this game.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage to get started on the final stock here, but Sandstorm answering back with a combo of his own, slow-mo.
String for string, looking very good between these two players. Oh, Sandstorm with the edge guard. Bloomboy's gonna have a really hard time getting back up against that side. Yeah, Sandstorm saw that coming. Oh, big opening for Bloomboy, switching over to the gauntlets, okay.
Oh, this is definitely terrifying here now. However, Sandstorm, I feel like, could definitely clean this one up a little bit sooner here. Bloomboy in a bit of a tough spot. Does still have a weapon in hand. Is that going to be it? Is he going to be able to find a way back to the stage? Does get the wall touch, slow-mo.
Oh, there we go. Recovery to get a little more space coming back up on stage. Oh, missing the Nair. Sandstorm backing up. Oh, I can't believe Sandstorm did not punish that whiff there.
Both of them throwing out recoveries. They both want to close out these stocks.
Because they're trying to get that knockout. Both of them just recovering for the knock. Sandstorm's going to hit him with a weapon throw, and we are, in fact, going to get a Game 5 out of this one, Skiff.
Oh, man. Okay, well, it was definitely a little bit terrifying at the end there. It's like we were seeing some moments of brilliance with the Mordex, but like it seems as time went on, you know, it got stronger, but so did Bloomboy. Started getting more confident with the new character that he was fighting. And honestly, I don't know who's which way this is going to go going into Game 5 here on Demon Island as well. I can't call it one way or another.
I'm not going to because I don't want to commentator curse anybody.
I mean, I will. It doesn't bother me at all. But
they have been absolutely scrapping in this set, and we are going to settle into a game number 5. Man, this literally could go either way, though.
Yeah, if I knew or I felt confident in who was going to win, I would absolutely say so, and then commentator curse them. That doesn't matter. But I just don't know. In a Game 5 scenario like this, they're both playing fantastic. And just Mordex out here, definitely getting the job done to be able to force this Game 5 scenario. And these guys, dude, they're both playing so good.
Yeah, Bloomboy, though, opening up a lead here. Keeping Sandstorm off the weapons. Nope, that scythe back in hand, and that is going to spell trouble for Bloomboy. Is Sandstorm now 3 uncontested hits. Back with the dare, nair. Oh, but just sends them right back off stage.
All right. Neither of them taking a huge lead here. Sandstorm does have a little bit of one, though. Man, this gauntlet battle, they are literally just throwing hands at each other.
Yeah, especially into that last game where they were both just fishing for recoveries, trying to get that knockout. And then Sandstorm, you know, got a little conditioning in there, was able to take him off stage with the Sayer.
Okay. All right. Weapon toss, though, and we're going to see Sandstorm return to favor, but neither of them getting a hit off of it. But Sandstorm is able to pick up the next weapon. And now, yeah, after the gauntlet battle, we're going into Scythe versus Bow, and Bloomboy does take the first stock here after, what is that, a minute 15?
Yeah, that was, they were definitely scrapping in this opening stock. Sandstorm's going to try and take this back before it gets too far out of control here. Bloomboy's movement, though, has been on point, especially when he is dancing with Sandstorm the way he has. Oh, wait. That's going to take him out. No, weapon throw misses that time from Sandstorm. Bloomboy went underneath. Wait, does he have it? He does have the options. That was so clean. Getting underneath the map so he stays out of the way of that ground pound, and then still having the options to bring himself back up on stage and be able to get some more extra credit on this opening stock.
I just thought he ran out of resources. He went so low. I don't know, maybe he tricked Sandstorm in the process of like, oh yeah, he's not coming back. I don't know. If I'm Sandstorm, I'm angry. Because he went back onto stage and he just looked like he was ready to start throwing his weapon around so he could pick up the next one on Weapon Starve. I don't know, man. This game's a little goofy right now.
It is definitely a goofy set, but we knew it was going to be a battle, and they have definitely delivered on that front for sure.
Yep. I mean, it's been a physical battle for sure, but it seems like the mind games might be coming in here a little bit as well. Bloomboy looking for his way back on stage. Nice. Gets a little bit of damage here. Does have a pretty decent lead.
Oh, but it's starting to diminish really quickly here. Ooh, nice dodge from Sandstorm to stay out of the way of that ground pound.
And now we're back on the gauntlets here, and these two are ready to throw down. Literally. Both of them.
Nair. Trying to get a good bounce off the stage here. Oh, weapon throw up.
I like that. He's kind of create a little bit of space above you that he can't go to. No fly zone.
Yeah, making sure he has to stay on that side of you. Looks like a little disarm, and there we go. Unarmed recovery, gonna send Sandstorm up. Oh my God, this is so damn close, Skip.
Dude, I really don't know where this is gonna go. Like, nobody's, okay.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say, like, nobody's even taking like a really strong lead one way or another. I expect Bloomboy to get down here. He's gonna pick up whatever weapon he's got next, and he's gonna take a stock back. He'll take a little bit of damage in the process, but he'll get that back after he gets his stock.
Oh, nair whiffing. Bloomboy, though, no weapon to be found. Sandstorm's not gonna let him get back over there. There we go, gauntlets in hand. Setting back down to neutral, hitting Sandstorm's landing as he comes back on stage. There it is.
Oh my God. Now he's gonna get his damage back here, like I just said. But I can't, like, I can tell you what's gonna happen next, but I can't tell you who's gonna win because I don't know. They're both playing so good.
All right, Sandstorm's gonna take the high route.
Oh God. Honestly, don't know what to say anymore, slow motion. I'm gonna be honest, man.
I mean, you almost got to give the gentleman a moment of silence here. Let him finish it out.
Honestly, let him.
No, I mean, we can't do that. We got to. But man, I am tuned in here. I am locked in. And so is Bloomboy, and so is Sandstorm. The Sandstorm does have that slight advantage here. He's continuing to extend it. Bloomboy finding himself falling further and further behind in this final stock.
Okay. Go, yep, gets him on the stage, and that is gonna be it as Sandstorm finds a way to clean it up. But listen, Bloomboy, if for some reason you're listening to the stream right now, do not hold your head down. Hold that head high because you played incredible. However, it just came down to that last second scenario, and Sandstorm was able to clean that up. What a beautiful set.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is a beautiful game.
I mean, that really just came down to the experience that Sandstorm has, being able to